Hey, what's up my YouTube beautiful sisters? Yes, I am back finally, right? Sensational Bump, and I bought two different ones because I wanted to mix it up a little bit. You only usually need one pack. Just with that, like the out tray that I'm gonna show you guys, the one that I previously did. I only used that was just one pack, but I'm going to be using this by Sensational. It's the H8 Bump Sassy, and it's in a number 2, and this was $13.99. I'm going to use this for the bottom part of my hair, and once I get up to the top part with my bangs and just, I want it a little bit of layer looking like things, I'm going to try using the Bump Feather Wrap 6. Both are in a number 2. And this was also $13.99. This also comes with a free closure piece. And both are by Sensational. I can take them out the pack and show you guys. I'm using black thread and a curved needle. Some people use straight. I do better with curved, so I'm using a curved needle. This cap is a sewing wig cap. I have my hair braided back in like 6 big old braids, and what the wig cap would do is just help you, so you didn't have to have so many different braids, so you can go in through the little holes in the wig cap and go about it that way. I was trying to find a little picture of it, but anyway, this one actually the top was open, so what I did is just pull the top to the back down here, if you guys can see, and I just sewed it underneath like that. So you can see this part here. This was like the top part, I guess, so it can fit any head. So I just sewed it down like that. Let me show you guys the hair. This is the first one, the Bump Sassy. And like I said, it's in a number 2. And I just wanted to try something different, and this is how that one looks. It's shaped just like the Outre Doobie, but it's a little shorter. And this one here, the Bump Feather, is like this. Comes like this here in a circular pattern, and this is the closure piece. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm going to start off by using the Bump Sassy to the bottom, and once I get closer to the top, I'm going to use the shorter one, this one. So we should see how it comes out. This is my first time using 2 different ones. I just wanted to try something different. So let's get started. Okay, so this is going to be my last row of this right here. I don't have that much time on my camera, so I couldn't do step by step. But I just got some pins, some bobby pins, holding them up for right now. I usually don't cut the weft of the track until after I finish sewing up completely around. But like I said, I think this is going to be the last one that I use, and then I'm going to start using this one. Okay? So I'm just going to remove this bobby pin. And how I sew mine in is I just go right on through, starting at the edge or tip. You definitely want to put a knot. Well, I put a knot at the end of my thread just to give it some security, okay? So I go around that spot a few times just to make sure it's down. Okay, now once I start moving along the track, or the weft of the track, I usually take my needle and go back through it this way so it can give it a more secure hold. So if you just hold it like this, and you just put it right back through there, it'll give it a little pattern that secures it more. And you don't want to take like big, see how this pattern is? Like that. I don't know if you can see it. But that's the pattern that you get. And you don't want to do it in big spaces, because that can kind of make your track bulky. So you don't have to do them extra small with y'all. you know, do it to your preference. That's what I'm going to say. Because sometimes once I get tired, oh, they get big. Believe me, they get big. So, just continue to go around. Okay, y'all, I ran out of thread, so quickly I'm back to show y'all where I'm at. As you see, I already started to go in a circle now. I'm starting my circle, and the closure is kind of big, so I know I don't have to do a lot more. But this is how it's looking so far. I haven't combed it or anything. All I do is use my fingers, and it just falls just like this. Okay, you guys, I'm up to the center of my head, and I'm going to finish using the rest of this track. All I'm doing is continue to go around in a circle like this, and once I use this, I'm just going to take my closure piece, and y'all, from now on, if I can find any type of hair that I buy with a closure, I'm going to go ahead and get that, because it's so much better than making your own, unless you're a professional in making your own, which I'm not. I prefer buying things now with a closure. Look at this closure piece. So all you have to do is, like, sew that piece on there. Once you get to the top, and look how the top's going to look. Okay, and then to all my ladies that's trying to attain the fair faucet or the wing it like a Tia, or trying to get the little feathers like Thomas Adriana, anything like that, I recommend this here, because therefore you don't have to use your flat iron to achieve the look. You can just buy it. You can just buy it and achieve the look. So it's so much simpler for you to just try to not struggle and try to get things right, but you can just buy it and it's going to automatically fall in place. As you can see, my thread is back here, because I'm just continuing to go around, and I'm going close to the last one that I just did. So I'm just going to continue to go around until I finish off with this track, and then I will come back when I get to the closure part. Okay, y'all, and I am finished. I went ahead and put in my closure. Here's the closure, if you guys can see that. Real neat. I have enough hair left over that if I wanted to do the style again, I can. This is the hair that I have left over. This is the hair that's at the bottom, this here, and this is the hair that's at the top. So I have plenty of hair left to do this style all over again. You only need one pack of hair if you just want, going for one single look. You can do this style with just this hair if you want to, or I don't know how it would come out. I think it would come out with like a wrap, like if you just use the salon. But this is the outcome of mine. All my sisters out there that's trying to achieve that fair faucet or that wing it or that feathery type look, definitely I would suggest this hair for you to get, so you don't have to hassle with the flat iron or the curling iron just to try to achieve that look. So I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see the feathering of it. And this is just how it was when I laid the tracks out. They just automatically looks like this at the end. The only thing I combed was I combed the bang right here just so it can be one swoop to the side. That's all I did as far as the bang goes. And that's about it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, or you want to know how I did anything, definitely just let me know. I'll be sure to answer all you guys' questions as soon as I can. But until the next video, or if you have any requests you guys would like to see me do, let me know and I'll be sure to do it. Hopefully this style can last me for 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks I will be getting my relaxer. Yes, finally. So hopefully this style will last me for 2 weeks. I don't know how I'm going to sleep, but I'm going to sleep, because no hair will keep me from sleeping. I don't care how pretty you are. I'm going to get my sleep in. Believe that. So if you guys, like I said, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, definitely just let me know and I'll be sure to hit you back up as soon as I can. But until the next videos, honeys, I'll talk to you guys later.